Hi there, this is Kate in the Nest saying welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm particularly excited tonight because I have missed my journaling so much. And here we are, it's dark outside, Sunday night, but I get to have some absolute fun with the things that give me so much joy. So I want to do a shout out to my Junk Journaler friends and followers and subbies. You've been with me from the very beginning, and I want to reassure you that I haven't left journaling behind. This is my core. It's just that when I traveled to the US recently, I couldn't take any of it with me. And last week, in my first week back, I did do 3 days at the Green Door Studios, and that was slow stitching. So here we are, though. Here's my joy. So part of the joy of working in journals, and I'll just get another one out here, is I've got so many in progress, and you know how much I love my natural papers. And I have previously shared that I made one order a few months ago from Rachel at Roxy's Creations, and I have every journal that has flown away from the nest has had parts of that paper in it, but I was getting a little bit short. So before I flew away to the States, I put in an order for some new papers from Rachel. So I'm going to share those with you tonight because if you're like me, you will have never seen anything like them. I did a different order, so let's just put, that's Kate style there. Let's just put that up there, and I'm going to listen to that crackle. Sorry if it's shiny, but it's worth it. Here's one that's still done up in its bow. Gonna leave that for a minute. Here's one that I haven't opened. That's full of treasures. Here's some pages that I could use with these. And here is, I've taken them out of their plastic. Here is one of the inserts. Not inserts. See, I'm thinking already what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to insert it as a page. These are just incredible. I took them out of the package to show my son yesterday, and he just could not speak, and he was holding this language up really close, and I said, I think it's French. No, Italian. But actually what interested him and me so much is the flourish of this handwriting. So look, there's a natural fold there, and something like this paper could go straight into one of my document journals. We can see that that's not going to be worth folding up, so let's just get straight into it, everyone, because oh my gosh, can you hear that? So here we are. We have a page straight away with the message in. These will probably go into my field notes journals that are being reserved left, right and centre, and I will update you during the week with a flip through of how they're going, and they'll be in the post in a week. But I thought rather than work on the journal, let's just share what you do with beautiful bits. Look at this. So again, here's a fold. This one's a little bit older, and I can see, and this is, you know, I suppose what I think is the investment. Oh my gosh. you learn that every piece is an absolute treasure. So this one will be a page in a signature, but the one I've just done, let's just get into some how would you use it. So here's some card. Here's this piece here. It's blank, so that could have been, oh gosh, actually it's that. It was the inside of the book. So I'm going to make the most out of this paper that I can. I've got different glasses on and I'm finding it a little bit difficult to see what I'm doing, but we can't stop. And remember, none of this paper gets wasted. Even the little tiny bits off this side will come onto my collage strips. So, okay, what are you looking for? So how are you doing? As usual, lately, I am just so into the joy of creating that can you see why I hesitated then? It does have script on the back, and I was thinking that was a piece with blank on the back. So just for a minute, let's come here. Oh, I didn't realise these were all double pages. Oh, this treasure upon treasure upon treasure. And this is only my first packet. So Rachel, thank you for gifting all of us who don't have access to these sorts of papers with the opportunity. Like, I feel complete now that I've touched paper this old. So let's get the glue stick out. I'll just put one down. Away. Oh, I do like this other colour as well. So I'll put that on top over here. Now, what are we going to do if we don't have this sort of paper? It's what we've all done for many, many years. We see what's in the thrift shop. We ask our families and friends, have you got any old books? And the impact can be the same. So there we are. My eye is not cut straight, so let's go a little bit better here. The table is creaking a little bit more this week, but I think it's sort of saying welcome home, Kate, and let's sit down. I've realized that I've missed the entire month of July Junk Journal Challenge, which I filmed one video and then I was away. So it is what it is. That's going to be a precious piece that tucks into a pocket in a journal. Can't even see my ready-made pockets and things. But look at this. In fact, I'm going to be, just see, spur of the moment. This is my own paper with my colours, Australian colours, and this is history speaking. Old paper. Onto a piece. Now this could be a journal card that goes into a bigger pocket, or it could become a page. But look at that, it's, better check, hey? Because I'm so, it's working. It's like a letter within itself. All right, so what have we done so far? We've got a journal page that could become a page tuck or a flip. Here's a little journaling piece, and I'm actually just been paying attention to these ones that had a blank space on them. Okay, here's another one. So let's put these up here. Oh my gosh, listen to that. I just want to do it again for you. So look at that beautiful piece. And I think in this context, we'll go a little bit darker. Right. Yeah, I've got an even darker one here, I think. No, it's the same. So beautiful. I'll give you anything to write like that. So I've probably mentioned it before. I'm delighted to be home and in my nest, and ahead of me is, in calendar terms, a much less busy week than the last 4. It's always a bit of a worry to say that because who knows what will happen. Just looking over here at these vintage cards for my Field Notes series. Yeah, we can do all sorts of flips and pages. So a shout out to the beautiful Pam. This is your journal cover front page. And I hope you can just start imagining how your journal is coming together with these extra treasures from Rachel. Okay, so let's just celebrate that there's lots of those, and I've made some things already. I might do some stitching over the top of those. This is a piece that I already love. Look at that. You think, oh, that's plain. And okay. There's the next package. Oh, when I was pulling them out, I was reminded of my dear friend who gifted me this a long time ago. Well, it seems a long time ago now, but it actually was at the beginning of my junk journaling on YouTube. And especially now we're watching the Olympics, I just look at these and think, this is a hotel register. And these people were signing in 1936. Let's look at the first page. So I will never use these actual pages, but it just reminded me of, yeah, how beautiful. I actually will take this page here. As we use and think about that in context of these gorgeous natural colours. There's a bit of crochet there. And let's open the next package. And this is, hear the twinkle, everyone? I want to do a shout out to my dear friend who's been in hospital is now out and recovering, so welcome back. So this, I can't remember what this package was called, but we know in our journals that the use of text, and especially in a different language, it doesn't matter what it is, adds a sense of curiosity. And look at that one that says memory. So it's just going to take that straight away. And find a journal in progress. Let's look at this one. Here's a paper bag, and this to me looks like the perfect size. So yeah, gently tear. Let's trim that bottom off, never to be discarded. I like that to be at the front of a signature if I could. There we go. So this is French underneath paper, and this one beats it right now. And I've left this, sometimes I take the margins off, but in honor, it's going on here. Love that, the interplay of the manuscript and that and the, oh my gosh, so exciting. So let's leave this one here, leave this one here, and we'll just continue to play away. So memory. Okay, where was the rest of those bits? Okay, so do check out Rachel's website, because the collection, just in this one package alone, oh my gosh, I love a map. Oh, a dictionary. Let's just take this one out for a minute. I don't want to keep you all night because there are Olympics to watch. But look at those numbers. So I call this an investment because really you can get so much value from the one page. So what I'm thinking is just pull that like that, and I like this number. I'm going to keep that for something special. And this here, we've got the 8. Can you see me over here? You can't. Sorry, everyone. Goodness. I so hope I haven't been out the whole time. I'll just whiz ahead, and I apologise. Just getting totally into the flow. Okay, so here's this little bit in Italian. And I'm looking up here to some of my papers. And I suppose it's about what things make for more interest in your pieces. So I've torn that really badly, and I don't want to sacrifice the 880, so let's try again. There's my Australian colours, and I'm going to pop them on here so that this piece pops more. And this again may end up being a pocket, a side tuck. But that coloured ink haven't quite got that fold, so we might resort to the old scissors. So we have this bit that could pop into a pocket. Let's make a pocket out of that bit that I cut too short. Yeah. Okay, so let's just use our, I did have my double-sided tape here. I may have buried that, but we can still do it this way. So a little bit of glue here over that page, a staple, so good to be at the desk and doing this. Oh, am I out again? Yes, I am. I'm going towards the light, everyone. I so apologise. There we go. So I'm centered now. So look for the rest. Okay, here's this hand, well, it looks hand-drawn out of a book, and to join it together I have this beautiful Italian paper on my own. Take it out and journal and see this goes with that. Okay, and this piece here, look at those numbers. This is about curiosity. So we go, I wonder what that means. We open it up and there's just more, but there's too much cream done here. That will go down into my fabric strips sort of pages. I just saw that and thought, that's inspiration too. Have we got any pockets made in here that I could pop them in? This one needs attention, but I'll just give you a quick example, like the interplay of different texts make for so much fun. Here's a page just waiting up for a flip out. So let's, well, we've got this theme of the numbers. Look at that. I mean, I hope you're stitching away or journaling away or relaxing away as you watch this. I'm having so much fun. So I hope you are too. All right, so what we're going to do is put some glue on this side. It's not straight, but that's okay. What do we say? Perfect imperfection. And then this, going to, so look at that journal space there. Let's fold this over for the moment. You might be able to see that, but I'm back. That's a little bit more. So it's about the curiosity of every page. So here we are, we've been going, we've got a blank page there that won't stay blank for very much longer. This is my this Italian paper already. So a lot of this is with the eye. See, I've just seen that page and I thought I would like to do something and make a pocket here. And I don't know what that means, but I do like the look of the font and the number, and it's relating to this. What are they? Arpeggios over there. So here we go. So this is going to be adding more interest to this plain page. That's going to become a pocket with my tape. Oh, there it is. Of course, it's already got little attachments, so I'll just have to trim that a bit. Move over, Kate, move over. I wonder how you feel when you've been away from your crafting or whatever you love doing for a little while. Do you feel rusty? Because I feel a little bit rusty now, but what I do know is that the break will have been so good for my brain that who knows where we'll end up. There we go, fold that up. I think that was all about me talking about making a pocket that I could tuck one of these things into. And there we go. Just even, this has got text on it, but it feels a bit naked. So let's put this here. So there's a little pocket that's going on there. I'm going to put something in it. Let's go for that tool. And I did have oh gosh. Okay, over here. I did find these papers and thought I've been gifted these amazing fussy cutting scissors. So let's just I suppose this is my encouragement as well. If you have been watching me for a while, I used to never fussy cut out anything in front of you. And now because I've been doing it in my sew stitching, in my appliques the whole time, I don't even hesitate. There's something, and let's go what's this about? Layer upon layer of your naturals or neutrals, and then if you are someone who likes a focal point, grab your magazines or your old papers or books and just let's see if anything matches or goes. And it is about proportion. These are quite large, but because this is a long journaling card, I'm just sort of liking the idea that there's mystery there. So a bit of glue stick over the Italian paper. I like it sort of going this way. And to finish it off, let's make it a tag. Gee, I love that feeling. Love making holes. And there it is. The smile, the sneeze that always comes with me when I'm in the studio. Let's do it this way. Poke it through. Tiny bit long, but they sort of look like a set of antennas anyway, don't they? So that could tuck into there. This page is too long. So while we're here, we'll just fold that up and get rid of this bulk. Oh, that wants to go there. This one go in there. That could be a tuck, but I think it's too small. And let's not forget I've got lots of goodies to do in here. Okay, I was about to say, let's not forget that I have some tags and other things. But I think, because the light is fading, that probably gives you enough of an idea. And so it's going to be a little bit of a teaser, I think, because this package from Rachel Still, that you love cellophane, and I love that. I haven't opened it yet, so you'll have to come back next time and see how these journals are progressing. So thank you so much for being with me as we've made lots of bits and pieces to go in journals, and they're featuring some vintage paper, text, focal points, and just stories. And that's what this is about. My story of sharing my making with you, and you sharing yours with me. So, oh, there's a little feather from my Field Notes journal. So from me to you, sending blessings. Until next time, this is Kate in the nest in Australia saying bye for now.